So our today's video is about the hand neutralization in spherocylindrical lens, and our last video was about the hand neutralization in spherical lenses and only cylindrical lenses. As you can see, this is minus spherical lens we have discussed earlier in the last video, and this is plus spherical lens, and now this is the plus cylindrical lenses. But this video purely is about the hand neutralization in spherocylindrical lens. So first of all, we will pick a high powered minus spherical lens. We can pick, yes, minus 5 spherical lens. And now we will pick a cylindrical lens. So we can make a spherocylindrical lens. So I have picked the same power, minus 5 cylindrical lens. So now we have both minus spherical lens and minus cylindrical lens of the same power. And now let's select the target, and this time this dragon is okay. So we have minus spherical lens, we have minus cylindrical lens, and if I put the spherical lens on the cylindrical lens, it is now a spherocylindrical lens after superimposition. And now first we will check that how a minus 5 spherical lens will behave on hand neutralization. So as you can see, the lens is moving upward and the object is moving in the same way, right? So if the lens is moving upward and object is moving in the same way, then the lens is minus spherical. And now minus cylindrical. If I am rotating the lens, the object is rotating in the same way, right? So this is minus cylindrical lens. And now we have both the lenses, minus spherical and minus cylindrical. So after superimposition of both of the lenses, let's see how they will behave on hand neutralization. So first we will move the lens up and down, and as you can see, the object is moving in the same way. If the lens is moving up, object is moving up. So this movement is due to the minus spherical lens. And now I'm rotating the lens, the spherocylindrical lens, and as I'm rotating the lens, the object is moving in the same way. The object is moving as the lens is moving. So this is due to this rotation of the object is due to the minus cylindrical lens. And now I have plus spherical lens and minus cylindrical lens of the same power. And when I will superimpose these two lenses, it will become again a spherocylindrical lens. Now first we will move the lens up and down. So as I am moving the lens up and down, the object is moving in the against direction or opposite direction. So you see, if I'm moving the lens up, the object is moving down, right? And now if I'm moving the object down, the object is moving upward. So there is against movement, and this is due to the plus spherical lens. Now, as I'm rotating the spherocylindrical lens, the object is rotating in a same way, which is due to the minus cylindrical lens. And now we have a beautiful target, and we have plus spherical lens, and as I'm moving lens up and down, the object is moving in the opposite direction, which is due to the plus spherical lens. And now we have a plus cylindrical lens, and as I am rotating the cylindrical lens, the beautiful object is rotating in a same way. So this is due to the plus cylindrical lens. So we have two lenses which are plus spherical and plus cylindrical. And now we superimposed, and that is a spherocylindrical lens. And when I will move the lens up and down, you see, as I am moving the lens up, the object is moving down. There is against movement, which is due to the plus spherical lens, right? And now you see, this is against movement, and we have a cylindrical lens now, only cylindrical lens, and we have spherical lens now. It is spherocylindrical right now. And let me focus. Yes. And when I'm moving the lens up and down, the glasses are moving in the opposite direction. Lens is moving up, glasses are moving down. So this movement is due to the plus spherical lens. And now I am rotating the lens and glasses are rotating as well. And this is due to the cylindrical lens. So this is spherocylindrical lens. And both are the plus, right? Now again, the against movement by moving the lens up and down is due to the plus spherical, and there is no any rotatory movement in the plus spherical lens because this is plus spherical lens. And now cylindrical lens, right? So if I move the lens, cylindrical lens, up and down, there is no any movement. And when I will rotate, so the object is moving accordingly as the lens is moving, right? So this is due to the rotatory movement is due to the cylindrical lens, and there is no any vertical movement by the cylindrical lens. So we have plus spherical lens and we have minus cylindrical lens, right? So with the plus spherical lens, as I am moving the lens upward, the glasses, the objects are moving downward. So there is against movement, which represents that this is spherical plus lens. And now we have minus cylindrical lens, and as I am moving the lens up and down, there is no any movement. And as I am rotating the lens, right, so there is rotatory movement, which represents that this is cylindrical lens, because cylindrical lens will always in rotatory movement. Now we superimpose both the lenses and we will make a spherocylindrical lens. So we have plus spherical and minus cylinder. So as I am moving the lens up and down, there is against movement, which represents that this against movement is due to plus spherical lens. So when we will rotate the lens, the spherocylindrical lens, the glasses object are moving in the same way accordingly, which is due to the cylindrical lens, right? So I hope all the things, all the points regarding the hand neutralization are clear. We'll see you in the next videos.